Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Will it be? Keeper did his job to begin with. Spurs with the corner. Clears it away. Can he put them in front? There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. 1-0 then. Toni Kroos. Now with Bale. Johan Cruyff. Here's Rafinha. Trying to really get at the opposition here. It has to be! And still danger here. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Jude Bellingham. Toni Kroos. Gareth Bale. Cruyff. And this could be the equaliser. Van Basten. And they have possession again. Can he find the right pass? Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Keeper there to collect. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Bellingham. This is Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Ruud Gullit. Cruyff. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Bale. That is that for the first half here. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Rafinha.
Well, just look at this. The timing, the connection. It's a magnificent strike from an outstanding player. It's a great goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And he might be through here. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, he decided to take it on. How close it was.
Well, I thought that was coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
Johan Cruyff. Heung-min Son. And they just let his opponent glide by. Son. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Marquez. Son. This is Kroos. Ronaldo on the ball. Gareth Bale. And teammates around him. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. And the keeper not thinking it through. Effort from long distance. And a decent save. Full credit. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Away by Marquez. Is it going to be? Fernando Torres. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Bale. Oh, surely. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And the referee says that's going to do it for this contest. It is a Spurs success story.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid up against Ajax.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And in the right position to read it. Rudhulit. Attacking possibilities for Real. Crave. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Rafinha. And a timely intervention. Here's Rafinha. He must finish! Mbappe. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Rudhulit. And he keeps going. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Son. And Real with the ball again. Vinicius Junior. And Ajax with the ball again. Carlos Alberto. He has teammates around him. A routine save. Rafael Marquez. Gullit. And he stopped them in their tracks. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Can he put them in front? And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Gullit. Toni Kroos. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. A disappointing end to the move. Bale. This could level it. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Nesta. Veron. Well read to win possession back. And he's in. Can he convert? He had to score, and he does. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Veron. Rafinha. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And the keeper diving to thwart him. And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. It's one corner after another. Clears it away. Virgil van Dijk. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Bale. Ajax regaining possession here. Out of play for what will be an Ajax throw. Kevin De Bruyne. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Can he finish them off? And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Son, Vinicius Junior. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Oh, big chance! And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Minch. Jude Bellingham. Gareth Bale. Now Cruyff. Mbappe. Real Madrid regaining possession. Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Must take the lead here. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Well, back underway. And that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Marquez. Vinicius Junior. Pullet has it. Bale. Johan Cruyff. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Bellingham. Toni Kroos. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid have given us away. Making progress. This could level it. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Johan Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So underway again. Barcelona trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Dembele. Can he put it away? And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Son. Ronaldo. Kylian Mbappe. Johan Cruyff. Another textbook interception. Can he put them in front? Save, but still a chance. And a time for calm on the ball. Bale. Ronaldo on the ball. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Johan Cruyff. Cruyff. Son. Toni Kroos. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Cruyff. Chance to put them in front.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Well, he took care of it defensively. Pullet. Dembele on the ball. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals, and Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester United.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Bullet. Gareth Bale. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Did well to clear it away. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Cruyff. Jairzinho. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Not the pass he had in mind. Chances on. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Frimpong. Johan Cruyff. United must be. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. Cruyff. Bullet. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must take the lead here. A routine save. Clears it away. Toni Kroos. And clears the danger. Zambrotta. On to Bale. Vinicius Junior. Bale. Very quick thinking there. Socrates. Cruyff. An effective ball. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, superb skill. Bale. Big chance. And the ball is loose. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Cruyff. Can they get themselves in front here? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Zambrotta, Bale, Cruyff, Socrates, Gareth Bale, And on to Zambrotta. Vinicius Junior. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Bale. Toni Kroos. What can Real do from this position? Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Substitution for Real Madrid. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And into the last 20 minutes. A glorious chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Heung-min Son. Ronaldo. This is Kroos. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gullit. And he has options available. Kroos. Vinicius. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Bale. Ronaldo on the ball. And he's through here. Oh, that is truly wonderful! But it's no shock, is it? When you consider how capable he is. And so there it is, the final whistle. And Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Gareth Bale. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here. He plays it short. Zambrotta. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. It's a Barcelona corner. And clears the danger. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Zambrotta. Gullit. Gullit. Plenty of support here. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Crave. And can he put them in front? And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
And a good take under duress there. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Son. Promising sequence. Toni Kroos. Now with Bale. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Cruyff. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Bale! Bale. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, what an opportunity. It's opened up for him. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. This could square the game. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. He's in with a chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Clears it away. Son. And here's Ronaldo. Must take the lead here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Toni Kroos. Gullit. Now Son. Son. And the problem not completely solved. 15 minutes left for play. Real Madrid have given us away.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Toni Kroos. Can he find the net? Oh, a smart stop, and this is by no means over.
Well, that save there has just about kept them in it.
Gullit, can he finish them off? High pressing and good high pressing. It has to be, surely. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Jairzinho. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Valencia taking on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Gullit. And Real come away with it. Well, it could be on for him here. Must be. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. 1-0 then. Gullit. And he read it well, intercepting it. This is looking threatening. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Pele. Pele. This could level it. Oh, magnificent reaction. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Pele! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Thuram. Lucio. Vieira. On to Bale. And Real Madrid have it back now. Pele. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. Well, a really good run. Bale! Couldn't grab hold of it. Really getting stuck in. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Bale. Chance for the leveller. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So making the substitution now. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Toni Kroos. And the ball taken forward by Toni Kroos. He has options around him, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Brilliant piece of skill. And in with a real chance. He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Son. Ronaldo on the ball. Son. Vinicius. Vinicius! And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. Anthony. Real Madrid coming away with it. Ronaldo. Zambrotta. Toni Kroos. Just cutting off the supply. Really well played pass. Opportunity it is. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Cleared away. Anthony. Good-looking sequence. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? And that is how to beat your opponent. Gareth Bale. Read it well. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Oh, big chance! Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Como.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, he's lost the ball. Well, it could be on for him here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Johan Cruyff. Cruyff. Bale. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. There to win it back. Zinedine Zidane. Pelé. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Mbappe. Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. Ruud Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, they've lost it. Toni Kroos. I must say this looks promising. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe with it. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Vinicius Junior. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Rafael Marquez. And here's Saliba. Johan Cruyff. Ruud Gullit. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Can he finish? And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Ruud Gullit. Toni Kroos. Real chance! And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. And clears the danger. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Pele. Real did well to regain control of the ball. And he's through here. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Heung-min Son. But he's certainly not alone. Vinicius! And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Ruud Gullit. Matuidi. Gullit has it. Still pushing for a winner. And he's in. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. This could level it. Can he convert? Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Zinedine Zidane. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. He's in with a chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
So a throw in here. Hazard. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And now here's Eden Hazard. Just the challenge that was required. Rivaldo. Bobby Charlton. Here's Rafinha. How can he... And in with a real chance. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Vinicius Junior. Do they mean business? And he might be through here. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. And easily intercepted. Making progress. Can they forge ahead? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Nesta. Vinicius Junior. A very effective challenge put in. Ronaldo. Is with Vinicius Junior. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, inching towards half-time, Real Madrid hold the advantage. Stuart, what strikes you about the performance so far?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
Well, he keeps going. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So, a personnel change then. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Rivaldo. Rafinha. Now, oh, he's through here. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Cruyff. Ruud Gullit. Gianluca Zambrotta. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Gullit. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, that's a fine save. Eden Hazard. It's with Rivaldo. Charlton. In the right place to cut out the pass. Cruyff. And putting paid to the danger. An effective ball. And he's broken free. Bale. Vinicius Junior. Johan Cruyff. Is with Vinicius Junior. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium.
He's in behind. Keeper getting the touch. And just 5 minutes remaining. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Rivaldo. Well, a really good run. Rivaldo. Can he put them in front? Oh, a penalty! And we might be about to witness the key moment in this game. This to put... Charlton! Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid versus Piast Gliwice.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Now, options are plenty. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Cleared away comprehensively. The ball back with Real now. Gareth Bale. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Son. Vinicius Junior. Son. Gareth Bale. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Heung-min Son. Gullit. Ronaldo. Gullit. Son. Vinicius Junior. Cucurella. It's with Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo. Bale. Heung-min Son. And with that, the attack fizzles out. That is that for the first half here. And time for the change now. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Zinedine Zidane. Now Son. Vinicius. And the penalty has been given here. This to... Can he put it away? And there it is. Perfectly executed. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Toni Kroos. Ronaldo on the ball. Ronaldo. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Gareth Bale. Now Zidane is with Vinicius Junior. Determined defending. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Cucurella. Nedved. Cucurella is with Vinicius Junior. Gullit. Heung-min Son. And Son! Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Can they forge ahead? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Well, it's not quite in the books yet, but almost for Real Madrid as they try to see it out. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals.
And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Porto taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
David Ginola. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good work from Porto to win it back. Kevin De Bruyne. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Ginola. On to De Bruyne. And Kevin De Bruyne with the goal. And what a boost that will be for his side. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Lilian Thuram. Gullit. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Alphonso Davies. Top-class defending. Might really be able to trouble them here. This could level it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bale. Gullit. Ronaldo. Ginola. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Gullit. Real chance. And that's going to roll all the way through. Vinicius Junior. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Pavel Nedved. Kevin De Bruyne. Ruud Gullit. Now with Zambrotta. Just the challenge that was required. A real opening now. Well, mopping up defensively. Here it is now, a substitution. Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. Bale. Ronaldo. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Ronaldo. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Lilian Thuram. Gullit has it. Now with Zambrotta. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Bale. Ruud Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior must take the lead here. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Bale. Pavel Nedved. Ginola. Nedved. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Can they forge ahead? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ronaldo. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Al Nassr, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Making progress. Bale! What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Courtois. Toni Kroos. Cruyff. Ronaldo. Ruud Gullit. Bale. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, fine use of the ball. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Ronaldo. Attacking possibilities for Real, but really sticking to their task defensively. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. He can't hold on to it. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Vicente Lizarazu. Dalglish. Well, nothing comes of it. Getting in there to intercept. Bale. And support available. Well, he was close to goal, but that's a moment he would like to erase from history. Thuram. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Oh, he's through here. No real threat, you've got to say. Gullit. Dalglish. Johan Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Oh, surely. It has to be, surely. And a goal! To open the scoring, no wonder they're celebrating.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Substitution time it is here. 1-0 then. Gareth Bale. Bale. Could cross it in here. Ronaldo. On to Gullit. This could be the equaliser. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. And not one but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. And they need to get tighter here. Can he put them in front? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Vinicius Junior. Chances on. Chance still on. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Gareth Bale. Gullit has it. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Williams. And he's lost custody of the ball here. This could finish it. Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Ronaldo on the ball. And Real with the ball again. Bellingham. Johan Cruyff. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Ball's gone. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Ruud Gullit. Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Alphonso Davies. Here's Mbappe. Ronaldo on the ball. Zambrotta. Ruud Gullit. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Ronaldo. Well, couldn't keep it. Johan Cruyff. Real Madrid regaining possession. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Can they forge ahead? It could be up for grabs. Well, he's been ruled offside. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Gianluca Zambrotta. Gareth Bale. Bale. Ronaldo. Will he finish? An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And stopping the danger. Stam. In position. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. He's in here. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly. Gianluca Zambrotta. Gullit has it. Jude Bellingham. You can sense the threat is there. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And a lot to like about this attack. This could square the game. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Toni Kroos. Nico Williams. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Williams. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Bellingham. Alphonso Davies. And Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Well, time is of some concern. Can they? This could level it. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. At the opportunity it is. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester City and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Cruyff. Gianluca Zambrotta. Ronaldo. The Merengues have lost the ball. Clear deflection off the defender there. Well, he took care of it defensively. Oh, in with a chance. chance. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Ronaldo, a real opening now. Cruyff. That's going to be a City ball. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Oh, can he put them in front? Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. And it is red. He's been given his marching orders.
Well, it's a definite red. He's put his team under a lot of pressure now.
And winning it back. Wonderful chance. Oh, a superb save. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. And not 1 but 2 substitutions here for Real Madrid. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. He has teammates around him. Course. And Son! Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
It's to be 2 substitutes in 1 go for City. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Toni Kroos. This is Kroos. Rodri. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Sound piece of defending. Could take the lead. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Lilian Thuram. Now with Bale. Rafael Marquez. What can he do with it now? Spot on with that tackle. Vinicius Junior. On to Bale. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Can they forge ahead? Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Rodri. Krunic has it. Gareth Bale. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Toni Kroos. Son. On to Bale. He's going forward well here. This could be it. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to step. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice, incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Gareth Bale. Ronaldo. Vinicius. Son. Gullit has it. Eusebio. Well, good run and good ball control. But the danger averted for now. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Danger averted. Heung-min Son. Toni Kroos. It's with Hamšík. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Gullit. Ronaldo. It's with Vinicius Junior. Intercepting it intelligently. Eusebio. Now with Ginola. Well, high marks for that pass. Nicely timed tackle. Heung-min Son. Hamšík advancing. Can they produce from this position? And so it is, the first half story has been written. Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but timely defending when it mattered. Might be a chance here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Good piece of defending. Can he put them in front? Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Able to skip past his man. Bale! And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? Gareth Bale. This could level it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So a level contest, 1-1. Toni Kroos. This is Kroos. Gullit. Marek Hamšík. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Gullit.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly...
And he's in. It has to be, surely. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, And now they're in front. Gareth Bale. They might not get too many more opportunities. Bayern have got to be positive. Vinicius Junior. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. It's with Vinicius Junior. Johan Cruyff. And the referee blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have suffered a defeat in this game. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Effective challenge. Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Ruud Gullit. Bale. And Barca have it back. Barcelona. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Gullit. Ronaldo. Bellingham. Heung-min Son. He's in behind. Surely. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Gullit. It's with Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And Real Madrid have it back now. Ronaldo. Teammates available. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Real losing possession. Nuno Mendes. It's with Vinicius Junior. Determined defending. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. So the ball is rolling again. Barcelona having already made a big first half statement here. Is there to be a response in the second 45? Heung-min Son. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Could reduce the deficit. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. David Ginola. Now with Ginola. Good-looking sequence. And nothing comes of that attack. And into the last 30 minutes now. Barca regaining possession. And teammates to play it to. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Rafael Marquez. Gullit has it. Bale is with Vinicius Junior. An alert intervention. He has teammates around him. Bale. Jude Bellingham. Now Son. Well, a good tackle.
Well, these Real fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out. Will they get another big chance?
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Oh, he's given the ball away. Chiellini. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Aston Villa.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
In with a chance. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Gareth Bale. It's with Vinicius Junior. Lampard. High pressing and good high pressing. And a chance to level it. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! And does well to keep it in play. Frimpong. Dalglish. Frank Lampard. Pele! Brilliant save. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Pele. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Petit. And Pele on the ball. Ronaldo. Frank Rijkaard. Eden Hazard. A wonderful intervention. Ronaldo. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Gullit. Son. Heung-min Son. Plenty of support here. Promising possession, this. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Lampard. Pele. Courtois. Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo. They've regained possession. Dalglish. And fine work from Villa to win back possession. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, they keep the ball moving, but then the one that goes astray. Gullit, to level the match. Must put it away, and it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Frank Lampard. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Dalglish, can they convert? Chances on. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Substitution then. Let's see how it... And so the final whistle has sounded, and a day of disappointment for Villa comes to an end.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Toni Kroos. Now with Bale. Ronaldo. What can Real do from this position? Well, it's one pass after another. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Cruyff. Well, potential danger. Bale. Very quick thinking there. And Baston. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's lost it. Rafinha. And Baston. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Promising sequence. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Toni Kroos. Vinicius. Vinicius! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Zinedine Zidane. Zidane on the ball. This is Kroos. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Stuart, your critique of their first half display.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And he's in. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Opportunity here. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
This is very rare indeed, and really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Yapstam. Now Roberto Carlos. Zinedine Zidane. Gianluca Zambrotta. Going well. Strong but fair tackle. Zinedine Zidane. Johan Cruyff is with Vinicius Junior. Bale. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo on the ball. And the ball's gone. Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. 20 minutes to go. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Zidane could pull one back here. I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
Roberto Carlos. And he clears the danger. Andriy Shevchenko. Good technique displayed. Well, it could be on for him here. Still a chance. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Zinedine Zidane. But he's certainly not alone. Son. Timely intervention. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. And Real doing well to win it back. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Cruyff. And it's Barcelona's turn now. And Real come away with it. Bale. Johan Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior, can he put them in front? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
1-0 then. Van Basten. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. And it's with Marco Van Basten. Ronaldo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Big chance! Oh, he stopped it!
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Now in a more than decent position. Plenty of support here. And lining it up. Just knocked it out of there. Bale. Ronaldo. It's Ronaldo! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back in business here, and it was a below-par effort from Barcelona in the first half. Will they fare better in the second? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And to reduce the deficit. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Gareth Bale. Well, they've given him too much space. Will he find the net? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Three goals without reply. Gianluca Zambrotta. And on to Marquez. Nuno Mendes. Cruyff. Toni Kroos. Ruud Gullit. Moving the ball really well here. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Gullit. Ronaldo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And foiled only by the crossbar. Just wanted to get it out of there. Rafael Marquez. Ruud Gullit. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Well, Real Madrid fans have enjoyed this. A dominant performance, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Toni Kroos. Gullit has it. And on to Zambrotta. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have... The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And ball back with Arsenal now. Bale. Ronaldo. How can he oh, could be! Vieira. Now with Lucio. Gianluca Zambrotta. Pavel Nedved. High pressing and good high pressing. Can they forge ahead? Arsenal's free kick here. Zambrotta. Nedved. Now Cruyff. Patrick Vieira. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Vieira. Thuram. And Best has it. Gullit has it. And he has options available. Cruyff. Isaac. Just the challenge that was required. Vinicius Junior. And nothing comes of it. Johan Cruyff. And Best has it. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? That's a very fine piece of tackling. Can he put them ahead? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Toni Kroos. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. And a good tackle. Arsenal have it back. Patrick Vieira. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Well, possibilities in the centre. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Heung-min Son. Gianluca Zambrotta. Bale is with Vinicius Junior. Arsenal have possession again. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Lilian Thuram. George Best. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Heung-min Son. Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real. And it might be. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Best. Now, Cruyff. Vieira. Now, who can he play it to? Best. It needs an accurate cross. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Manchester United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kickoff, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. But play is halted this time. Free kick. Cannavaro. And on to Lucio. It's a fine United move in the making. And a timely intervention. Can they forge ahead? And a goal here from Toni Kroos to put his team in front. So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Just the challenge that was required. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Van Basten. Really good tackle by Zambrotta. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. This could square the game. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Johan Cruyff. Ronaldo on the ball. Vinicius Junior. And United regaining possession here. Ronaldo. Is it going to be? Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So 2-0 now. Ruud Gullit. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Oh, what an opportunity! There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today! Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Promising sequence. Real chance! Chance maybe. Just wanted to get it out of there. Cross. Ronaldo. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. 30 minutes left for play. In the right place to cut out the pass. Ronaldo. Ronaldo, can he put it away? Well, it might still work out for them. Real Madrid get the throw in. Bale. And United have it back. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. And he might be through here. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Gianluca Zambrotta. Gareth Bale. Good work to win the ball back by United. Van Basten. Bale. Vinicius Junior. And the referee blows for full time. The big headline here, defeat for United. Your assessment of the game?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.